So much of the writings of our forefathers dealt with being obedient to the Ten Commandments. The Ten Commandments is not an end. It's a means to a greater end. And that's being obedient to and being in a position to hear the voice of the Lord. If all I preach is morality, hey, live by the Ten Commandments, die by the Ten Commandments, then I'm just a good moral person. But our call is much higher and much greater. Look, if evangelism is the end, then throw everything else out. Let the mega churches do it. They're doing a great job of what? Evangelism. But you know what? This is the problem. We've evangelized and evangelized and evangelized till our culture is saturated. Nobody wants to hear about Jesus, and we've not done one thing in order to repel the kingdom of darkness. Baton Rouge has one of the highest murder rates in the whole entire country. And yet I'd sit with pastors and talk with pastors, and they'll tell you, I talked with one brother, man, we're feeding 1,500 people a week. What are you doing for the crime rate? Are you making a difference? Now, don't get me wrong. Feeding the poor is an act of worship. Taking care of the widow is a responsibility of the church. Providing for the orphan, those are things that we need to be about. But those, again, are things not the end, but a means to a greater end, and that is the dispel of darkness. I have accomplished that which thou hast sent me to do. I have manifest thy name. I have revealed you to the men around me. There needs to be a revelation, and then we take that to mean evangelism, and yeah, that is a beginning, but the revelation, the manifestation of God to the world around us is much greater than just initial salvation experience. Let me tell you why this is so important to me. I'm an evangelist. And do you know what it pains me? How it pains me to have a church where we've done very little evangelism? I have wept and not understood why Daddy doesn't bless us with souls. It's not for the fact that I don't have there's not a desire. You understand me? You may go to some churches and they could care less about the lost. That's not the case here. But if we build on the wrong foundation and the wrong purposes, we've missed the point. And let me explain to you how simple this is. Because it sounds like I'm preaching some great big complicated deal here.